What's good, y'all? Welcome to my review for this week's episode of Dragon Ball Super, and finally, the Universal Survival Arc, the Tournament of Power, whatever you want to call it, is finally here. Yes, it's finally here, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm hyped. I am hyped as hell. You guys follow me on Twitter, right? So you guys know I was posting about this, and on Tsunami the new OP. Okay, let me talk about the new OP real quick. Ooh, do I love it? Ooh, that new OP, Yo, that new OP is fucking lit, baby. Like, oh my god. Did I love that OP? We got Goku versus Jiren to start it off, and Charlie Arda, he still looks pretty good. That song, oh my fucking god, that song is so good. Like, That's what I've done this is what I've done my favorite Dragon Ball OP of all time. Like, nothing compares. The original Super OP was pretty good, but hearing it for 70 plus episodes, I'm like, come on, give me some diversity. I mean, I knew this opening was coming because I saw little bits and pieces of it here and there, but nothing really that major. But so I knew this was fine. We're gonna get a new OP, but did I not? Because I never actually went back and listened to the whole thing. But this is like the first time I listened to it. That song, it almost makes me want to hit the gym almost. Awesome. And of course, we got Goku versus Jiren, of course, there's Ultra Instincts in there, all that great shit. But, okay, there's actually an announcement I want to make real quick. You guys may remember, for you guys that also watch my Hero Walker reviews, you guys know that I also did a video where I did episode reactions to All Might versus All for One. Both of those two episodes, I did whole episode reactions for that. I'm going to be bringing that back for Dragon Ball Super. I'm going to be doing the ones I definitely know. 2000, yeah, that's 100% confirmed. It's gonna be Gohan's first fight because it's my man Gohan, second favorite Dragon Ball character. You guys know I love Gohan. I've been kind of like sick and tired of seeing what Toei's been doing to him. So I'm gonna show some of my support for Gohan, and I'll react to the episode. And of course, I will also be doing Goku versus Jiren. That 1 hour special. You guys knew I was gonna do that anyway, because when I first heard, I was like, yeah, I was gonna do the Goku versus Jiren, hands down. But the Gohan, I was like, let's add Gohan. But but that's not gonna be all. Well, maybe. I'm actually gonna be leaving the ball in your guys' court. Like I said, if there's any episodes during the Tournament of Power you guys want me to do reaction videos for, tell me down below. If you want me to react to Goku versus Ultra Instincts Goku versus Caulifla. Or, you want me to do, an episode that was on Master Roshi, his fight. You want me to do one with Vegeta, I'm going to be doing all the Goku vs. Jiren fights. But if there's anything else you guys want me to do, if there's something with, between Master Roshi or Hit, or, I don't know, with, Tien or something, or another fight with Gohan, tell me down below. Tell me the episode and I'll react to it for you guys. So I just wanted to drop that little announcement there that we'll be bringing back the episode reactions for the Tournament of Power. If you guys got any episodes you want me to do reaction videos for, tell me down below. Anyway, and also tell me the exact episode number so I know okay, I'll react to this episode when it gets here on Toonami. Also, there won't be a review next week because next week is actually going to be doing they're going to be doing a My Hero Academia marathon for that week. So no reviews besides Attack on Titan next week. Anyway, okay, so, let's see if there's anything else I gotta talk about. But, the shot Gohan, we see him train, then, the lightning, Oh yeah, one last thing I need to talk before I begin this episode. Let me talk about the new art style, because as we know, if you guys saw the episode, whether you're watching it subbed back then, last year, or you're watching it dubbed or you're watching it dubbed on Toonami along with me, of course, there's a new art style. Me personally, I like it. I've of course seen it for a while now from clips and everything, but I mean, I like it, but I'm curious. I'm kind of curious on why Toei really decided to change the art style. Now, it's not like they changed like the character design. It's really like I don't know what they did. I don't know if they just gave us harsher shadows, the lines are thicker, or they or they just threw on an Instagram filter on it. I don't know. I mean, I do like it, but I'm kind of curious why Toei did decide to change up the art style a little bit with the final arc of Super. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. Let us get on this week's episode. Now I know a lot of you guys are like, "Well, but Goku versus Jiren is gonna be a while away. You won't see Ultra Instinct for a while." I know. Ultra Instinct's Goku and Goku Jiren is a long ways away. We're only in episode 77. That's all I can tell. Episode was it 117 and 16? Was it when we had the 4-hour special? I know it's a long ways away, but I'm looking forward to seeing that day finally. Come out, but to the episode itself. So he starts off. We actually see with these looks where we're actually out in space, and we see these planets, we see them colliding, and we look up, and then we eventually see these fingers, which ends up being from the Omni King Zeno. And they're just flicking planets, like it's nothing. They're like, "I'm bored. Yes, this is very boring. I want to play something else. Yes, playing something else would be nice." And they just keep flicking plants. And now, I don't know if these are real plants. I think they are, because we do see two planets collide and they actually explode like real planets. So I think they're legit, just flicking planets like they're nothing. It's like Thanos with the Infinity Stone, where he just snaps his fingers and half the universe is gone. So. They're just flicking plans. They're talking about how bored they are. We get back to Goku. My man Goku. Anyway, so he's at this little area. This farmer's market. He sells off his he sells off his crops from what he he has from the farm. He was like, "Yeah, your stuff flies off the shelf, Goku. You got that good shit." He pays the man. Goku gets his paycheck. We don't know how much he got paid. I mean, if he's saying that it flies off the shelf, I'm pretty sure Goku probably gets a decent chunk of change for his vegetables, if I had to assume, judging from how much he was praising them earlier. Anyway, so he gets into his car. They leave. He ends up finding this one dude. This one dude at the vehicle. This one dude, his vehicle's kind of stop. It's kind of it's kind of broken a little bit. It's not where he's like, "Hey man, what's up? Well, you good?" He's like, "Nah man, my car's a little messed up right now. Mind helping me out?" He's like, "Yeah, sure man." He looks at the car. Then the guy pulls a gun on him. He tells and then and then the rest of his posse shows up. He's like, "Yeah man, do you think how much can we get for the car?" He's like, "Oh yeah, it's Capsule Corps' latest model. We'll be getting a decent chunk of dough for this one. You feel me?" And he's like, "Yeah, that's what I like to hear, baby." He's like, "Don't take it personal, man. We gotta pay them bills." I'm like, "It's called a job, dickheads. Why y'all got me over here jacking cars?" Whatever. He goes like, "Sorry man, I can't carry the car. Boba will be furious at me. I just got it from her." He's like, "Last chance, man. Give me them damn keys." And my man Goku's like, "Not happening." So then he has then this after image of Goku appears, and they just and then the guy just barrage the after image of Goku with bullets. They're not going to hit. Goku comes from behind them. He hits and then takes them out. This one dude fires bullets, but Goku catches all of them. And even though I do give Goku a lot of shit for having zero character development and really not being able to read situations, I won't lie, I was hyped to see Goku doing that. He was wrapping the bullets and being and just dropping them. Even though I do give Goku some shit on the occasion, I still love Goku. Even though I wish he wouldn't always be taking the spotlight and not always getting all the W's and let someone else take it. Let someone else beat Jiren, let Vegeta do it or Gohan. Yeah, but I won't lie. That moment was cool. That moment was cool with Vegeta, with Goku, grabbing the bullets and just dropping them, and him taking out the rest of the guys. That was hype to see. So he takes care of them. He leaves. Oh yeah, one last thing about the bullets I gotta talk about before I leave. Before we transition to the next part of the episode. We actually see One of the extra guys as like a last, as his last stand, is on his last breath. I mean, they're not dead or anything; they're just all knocked out. But as his last stand, he grabs out his pistol and fires and shoots Goku. Goku manages to deflect the bullet, but he ends up getting, wounded by it. It was more or less just a little scratch than anything else. Now, as you guys know, I do go back and watch, the reviews of Geekdom and Forever, and now Chibi as well, my man Cheebs, reviews Super, just to see what maybe those differences were between the dub and the sub. I don't do it for every episode, but usually for big episodes that I really enjoyed, or the start of arcs, I definitely look at those at the start of arcs to see what was going on with Super at that time, back when it was there, with the sub and everything. And a lot of people were complaining about how they nerfed Goku, how the man has God Ki now, he's essentially a god now. How can bullets even hurt him, or how can bullets even pierce his skin or anything? I mean, I can see that. I'm not too pissed off about, because I'm not that one that's because like I said, Goku it was more just a little scratch. It was literally just a little scratch. So my man Goku is probably like Superman, where bullets should even pierce the first layer of skin. They should just kind of bounce off of him or just drop down to the ground because of how powerful he's gotten with the God Ki there. But they do explain that Goku hasn't been training as much as he usually is, probably because fucking Chi-Chi, being the bitch she is, probably won't let the man train for 5 seconds without bitching and moaning about get a real job, Goku. Support your family. Chi-Chi, if you're bitching about Goku so much, why don't you go get a job, huh? While Goku's over there saving the world almost every day, how about you go and get off of your ass, stop bitching and moaning, and how about you get a job, huh? Yeah, Chi-Chi? I swear, I hate that woman. I don't know what Goku sees in that bitch. Anyway, so to the next part. And so, like I said before, I'm pretty sure I said this before, but as we said, Goku's he hasn't been training recently because, like I said, Chi-Chi being the bitch she is, she's not letting train. She's like, you think focus on the farm, why the bitch can't do it herself or get a job herself is an anomaly to me. And Goten can just go to school. I don't know. But okay, I guess if she did that, she would lose all reasons to constantly bitch and moan at Goku. But whatever. Anyway, so he tries to call up Krillin. Asks us to spar with him. Krillin's kind of busy. He's busy with the shootout right now. He ends up calling up Whis. He tells him, hey man, I want to train. You mind helping me out? He says yes, but he tells him, of course, she'll bring up the gift. He tells him that it was actually the I believe they were rice. I forget the exact filling. Was it called? But it's pretty these rice cakes, but then I think it was mixed bean or something, green bean. I forget the exact name. In all honesty. So yeah, he tells oh yes, he tells they're the bee's knees. They're the shit. You gotta try them. He's like, oh, we haven't tried the flavor. I'm salivating already. So he goes back to his place, puts on his gi. Goten shows up. He's like, I knew it. Come on, Dad, let's go train. He wants to go with them to Beerus' world. Chi-Chi comes in there like the bitch she is. Then she goes on and on and on and bitches and moans about about education, how Goku's a fucking idiot, and how she's gonna shove 50 books up a Goten's ass like she did with Gohan, and yada yada yada. Goku take this opportunity, hey Dad, why don't we just sneak out while she's bitching? You're like, good idea. So they get out there, and then she knows that they're gone. She's like, Goku! The house is shaking and everything. They go grab the rice cakes. At first he was just gonna get a few, but Goten actually, I'll give Goten this, for a little kid, he was able to read the situation, probably saved Goku's ass a little bit. He probably also saved Goku's ass. Okay, so I'll give, even though Goten's 10 years old, I think it's Super, he was able to read the situation and help out Goku. He was like, no, Dad, you need to take the whole the whole box, it's as a gift. And he's like, no, but me and Beerus are cool. He don't care. He's like, trust me, Dad, you're gonna need that. And I'm like, no, Goten, good on you, there, man. Even though you're a little kid, good on you for reading the situation. So he ends up going, he tells I'll take that whole 20 box, I'll take that whole 20 piece box over there in a gift, and gift wrap it, please. I'm like, oh man, Goku's like, oh man, you're taking charge. He's like, Yeah, he is. I'm the president 10-year-old. He's over here taking charge. So they make it over to Capsule Corp, of course, to tell Vegeta, hey man, I'm going to go train. Care to join me? He invites him. We get over there. They, she asks them, like, hey, is Vegeta in? The guy, the woman at the reception. Bulma shows up. We find that she is indeed pregnant. With Bra, I think her name was. I'm pretty sure her name was Bra. I could be wrong there. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below if I'm wrong about her name. But yes, I actually remember Geeton talking about how it's like, about like, oh, Bulma should have been pregnant, a while ago because of the timeline and everything. But yes, Bulma is now finally pregnant with Bra. Yes, I know Bra. They're keeping up with like the whole like, underwear thing with Bulma's kids for some reason. Like all of Goku's kids have Go in their name. All of Vegeta's kids have something to do with underwear. I mean, Bulma breathes, which that's, well, okay. Granted, we know from Geekdom 101, Breach is not Bulma's real name. Hell, a lot of Dragon Ball characters do not have last names, so that's kind of null and void there. But, Trunks, Bra, and Goku's like, whoa, man, whoa, Bulma, you've been hitting the buffets, damn! And she's like, and then, she tells her like, that she's actually pregnant, that she's actually about to, like, and she's pretty much, almost about to give birth any day now. Apparently, she's also past her due date, so, it's like any second now she's gonna give birth at this rate. He goes over to Vegeta. Vegeta's like, look, he just kind of pacing around, kind of looks up with a smile at Bulma. And this was like, without doubt, my favorite moment of the whole episode was when Goku asked him out, like, asks him, hey man, I'm gonna go train with Whis. Can you join me? He says no. He says, that he wants to stay there and be for Bulma and be there for the birth of his daughter. I gotta say, my man Vegeta, father of the year, my man Vegeta is. My man is over here. We know Vegeta, all he cares about, he wants to train. But here he is, staying with his with his wife Bulma, being there for her while she's pregnant and wanting to be there for the birth of his daughter. Vegeta, this is why you are my favorite character in Dragon Ball. This is why. And, of course, Goku goes on like, I didn't have to deal with Goten. It was born because I was dead. He's like, I cannot believe you're still married. Hell, I can't even really marry how Goku even stayed with this one. I'm more confused how Goku has stayed with this woman than Bulma not getting, Chi-Chi giving a divorce. Because, I would have divorced her. I wouldn't even got near her if she was bitching and moaning this much. Anyway, Whis shows up. He asks why Vegeta ain't coming. He tells the exact same about, Bulma being pregnant and everything. And, I love Vegeta. He almost has kind of like a pseudo Sunday night. It's like, just leave. He's like, just drop it. Because he doesn't look like, we know Vegeta. He's always like, all macho, prince of the Saiyans, all that shit. My man Vegeta. So we get over to Whis' plan. They train for a little bit. Where then, we get probably the most serious moment in the episode where you're like, oh, shit's just got real. And that is, of course, the scene where Goku goes over to Grand Zeno to, of course, he asks Beerus about the Tournament of Power, like, hey, when is that going to happen? He tells me, oh, Zeno, he forgot about that. So, it tells, like, don't talk to him. And he brings out, like, this little, like, device he has that has, like, one button leads to where Zeno appears in front of him, and the other one brings him to Zeno. And Beerus is like, he puts his hand in front of his face and it's about to, like, and he says, like, dude, I will kill you if you press that button. Do not talk to Zeno. You do not know what you're fucking with here, man. Do not push that button. And Goku, of course, tricks him, and, like, Goku then tricks him and goes over to Zeno, tells him about the Tournament of Power. They're like, yes, that's a very good idea. It's better than destroying planets, yes. So he gets over there. Beerus is fucking pissed about, like, about Tournament of Power, because, like, as we've seen, Zeno, the man's like Thanos without the man's like Thanos, can destroy half the universe with just a snap of his fingers, You can just boom, and then bam, you can, like, kill half the universe, you can kill all the universe, you can kill a planet, whatever. And he says it's unpredictable, like, and like, he would just pretty much just put everyone in danger with the Tournament of Power, with his Tournament of Power. And yeah, they end the episode off. We also spent some time with them heading over to the Supreme Kai. Beerus was drinking some tea there, and was probably also telling me about the Tournament of Power. And then we get like the final episode, and like the final shot, we just get all the characters that will be joining the Tournament of Power for Universe 7: Goku, Vegeta, Android 17, 18, Krillin, Tien, and Master Roshi. I think, and and also Boo. Yeah, that's the whole crew that's joining us. I'm kind of wondering why Tien is joining them, because Tien's kind of weak, and so is Master Roshi, but I guess they need to fill up a couple extra slots, so I mean, I guess take him over Yamcha, I guess. So yeah, so overall, I guess episode a 9 out of 10. This episode was amazing. I loved it. The stuff with Vegeta was amazing. That stuff with Goku with the bullets, I won't lie, was badass. The new OP is fucking lit. Like I said before, guys, if there's any episodes you guys want me to react to for the Tournament of Power, tell me down below. So hope you all enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram if you feel like it. Leave those rocks below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.